Is your iPhone stuck on the iPhone locked to owner screen after updating to iOS 26.5? Maybe you bought a secondhand device, forgot your Apple ID password, or reset your iPhone and suddenly can't get past the activation screen. If that sounds familiar, trust me, you're not the only one. Thousands of Apple users run into this problem every single year. Hello everyone and welcome back to the IBF Tools YouTube channel. Now let's quickly understand why this happens. Activation Lock is a security feature connected to Apple ID and Find My iPhone. Its purpose is to protect your personal data and prevent stolen devices from being used by someone else. But sometimes, even legitimate owners can get locked out because of forgotten passwords, account verification problems, failed updates, or old Apple ID information they no longer remember. You might see messages like, iPhone locked to owner, verification failed, unable to activate, or endless Apple ID password requests. Yeah, it's frustrating, but don't panic. We have a very simple solution for your device that may help you solve the issue properly. Before we continue, there's something very important I need to say. Attempting to unlock or bypass activation lock on a device you do not legally own is illegal and against Apple's policies. Everything shown in this video is strictly for educational purposes and intended only to help rightful owners recover access to their own devices. Have you ever heard about IBF Tool? Many people talk about it now. It's designed to simplify the process and guide users through a cleaner recovery workflow for supported devices and iOS versions. You install it on your computer, connect your iPhone, select the correct model and iOS version, and then follow the instructions shown on the screen. The process is built to move the device into a clean setup state so you can continue using it again. It supports iPhones, iPads, and even Apple Watch. Once the process is complete, you can go through the setup again just like you would with a new device and move forward normally. As always, only use tools and methods on devices you legally own or are authorized to repair. As you can see, the device is running iOS 26.5 and everything is functioning as expected, including calls. So there you have it. If this video helped you, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment below which method worked for you. And if you still have questions, feel free to reach out using the links in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.